So Verstappen's penalty at the weekend, demoting him off the podium, caused a mass meltdown on Twitter. Christian Horner labelled it unbelievably harsh, Lewis Hamilton posted #blessed, and even Verstappen himself labelled the stewards idiots. But in this video, I will expose the true reasons the FIA penalised Verstappen in America. So we'll get the obvious one out the way first, and that is that he cut the corner. You don't have to have been watching F1 long to know that, well, he's blatantly exceeded the track limits there and done an overtake. So, I mean, it's about as hook, line and sinker a penalty as you're gonna get. I mean, I don't really need to go any further with this video. I will do. I do have lots of other reasons, but that one should be enough. The second reason is quite simply, it's the FIA. The FIA, or to give them their other title, Ferrari International Assistants, were presented with the perfect opportunity to help a Ferrari car get onto the podium. They merely obliged, and Raikkonen was promoted before the podium ceremony had even begun. I think that's probably the quickest decision the FIA have ever made.
Wow, what do you say after that one? Brutal, savage, wrecked, absolutely taken down.
Not to mention the fact that F1 Steward of the Day for this particular race was former Finnish Ferrari driver Mika Salo. And that decision got current Finnish Ferrari driver Kimi Raikkonen onto the podium. Just going to leave that one there, and I'm back away. Another reason the FIA penalised Verstappen is because he's underage. As everyone knows, the legal age for drinking in America is 21. As he's only 20, how can he legally drink champagne on the podium? What better way to get round this than to demote him to 4th? A further reason that Verstappen was penalised in America is to stop him getting driver of the day. As everyone knows, as I have often joked about, Max Verstappen could retire on lap 1 and still win driver of the day. So when he'd gone from 16th to 3rd on the grid, it was almost inevitable he was going to win it. What better way to try and get round that than to give him a penalty? Oh dear, it hasn't worked. The next reason that explains why the FIA gave Max Verstappen a penalty is double points. Now you might be watching this thinking, what on earth is he talking about? Well, let me explain. Any racing governing body that's stupid enough to think that double points was a good idea is clearly stupid enough to implement this kind of penalty. So whenever the FIA do something that's beyond rationale, I just remember these are the people that thought double points was a good idea. The final reason is do you know what? I don't know. I don't know any more reasons. I actually don't know why they gave him a penalty. Well, I do know why they gave him a penalty, but that should have been a penalty, that should have been a penalty, that should have been a penalty, and that should definitely have been a penalty. The inconsistency in this race was rank amateur. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.